Hey everybody, it's Cheryl. Come on in. It is time for a garden update. So let's go on out here and see what is happening. Okay, up first, let me show you my green peppers. I just got through watering out here, but these are my peppers. Pretty, right? I am afraid to pluck them because they're not that big, and I think they'll get bigger. I also think I need to put them in a larger pot. I think if they're in a bigger pot, they will get bigger. At least that's what I've been told. Now, you may notice right next to the green peppers is an empty space. Now, this little brown stuff on here, I was getting a few ants up here, and my coworker told me to sprinkle cinnamon. Now, I don't know what kind of ants she has in her house, but the ants at my house were just crawling all over that cinnamon. I had to bring out the big guns, okay? But anyway, in that blank space used to be my tomato plant. Guess what happened? The wind blew it over the banister because it's top heavy, and I'm going to show it to you guys in a minute. And it ended up down there. So, I was so tired Saturday when I got home, I said, I'm going to leave it down there, and I will go and get it tomorrow. But the longer I sat there, and I'm going to show you guys just some of the flowers as I'm talking, I thought, oh no, I better go and get it because the deer will eat all my tomatoes. I was too late. When I got down there and got my tomato plant, all the tomatoes were gone. The deer had cleaned it out, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Here it is, plucked clean. I found one tomato on it. It's way back here. And it looks like there's a little bitty one right above it that's trying to come out. So my husband said it's probably top heavy, and that's why the wind blew it. It's gorgeous. The plant is beautiful. But honey, they cleaned every tomato off of this plant. And here, let's see. I see one more tomato. Let me see, what do I see? Where did I just see the tomato? Right here. Look at that little tiny thing. So now I have got to wait for a whole nother batch of tomatoes before I can put them in my salad. Oh boy, so now I have it on the table instead of out on the ledge. And I'll just put a weight in front of it, and I'm going to get a much larger pot, probably twice this size, and put it in so that the weight of the dirt and the plant and the water will hold it down, because it is twice as huge as it was when I first showed it to you. So you guys go back and look at my video on my lettuce that I plucked and cleaned and refrigerated, and I am proud to say that it is still just as beautiful and fresh as it was when I first plucked it. We are amazed that it is staying that way in the refrigerator. So the second batch is starting to come up, and I'm going to show you guys that. This is one of the ones that I plucked clean. So you can see it's starting to grow again. The other plant that was in here with it is not doing anything. I may just pull it on up because it's looking like it's dead. Let's go over and look at the other one. This one is coming up again. Here's some brown stuff I need to pluck from around here. Get out. And this one It's not doing anything. I'm not sure if it's gonna bloom again. I'm trying to look. Well, I'm gonna give it a few days, and if it doesn't, I'll just pull it on up out of there. But we are getting more lettuce from two of them. Now let's go and look at Jack and the Beanstalk. It is still going, going, going. Look at how it's just winding around itself. I don't know. I may need I'm sure I probably need a bigger pot for this. It's starting to get some little buds. I don't know if these are going to eventually be beans, but you can see the little buds there. See those? And up here, you can kind of see them. It's just still branching all over. And see how it's all wound around each other itself? I don't even know how to unwind that. I'm not going to even try. I'm just going to see if the beans come out with it being like this. A couple of leaves I need to pull off of here. Get those off of there. Pull up there. But yeah, I don't know. First time doing this in a long, 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 long time. But that is my bean plant. I'm seeing more and more little things that could look like they could be beans sprouting out here. I don't know. But anyway, this is my little plant I thought was dead, but I just kept watering it, and it's doing really well. It's doing really well, so I am proud of it. The begonias down here are doing okay. So I don't think my garden's doing too bad this year. I'm just going to give you guys a long view. I am excited still about it. I'm happy about it. Some plants are surviving well, others are not. It's very, very hot here. As you can see, this one looks good. This is the tomato plant I planted from seed. Remember, it was really, really little. And now it is getting taller and taller. This begonia is doing well. First, it was just the white one that was blooming. Now the little red one is coming out. So you just never know with these plants. Like I said, I just watered them. The poor things are dehydrated, I'm sure, because it is so hot here. Need to get some more water. Probably on this one. This one had ants all over it. So I just sprayed it, the pot and all of that. So anyway, guys, just wanted to give you an update. Can't wait to go out and get some bigger pots, especially for my bell peppers, because I am ready to pluck and cook them. All right, so I will see you guys in my next video. It's beautiful out here tonight. The geese, I don't know if you can see those. Oh my goodness, look at all those geese out there. They just had babies. I mean, they have babies like crazy. Probably last week or week before last, all those huge geese out there were babies. Yeah, so we get a lot of them where we are. We get a lot of deer. The deer literally live in our backyard around our house. So that's why I did not plant any veggies on the lower level. I put them all up on the deck. So anyway, I'll keep you guys updated. You have a great night. Bye-bye.